It's about 8 o'clock in the morning, and I want to be real honest. This is what we look like until about 10. And somebody suffered the first quarantine haircut of the year. I went to run yesterday, and I came home and my husband was cutting my son's hair. Noah.
Huh? Hi.
Having some sugary cereal for breakfast?
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you, Mama? You having some sugary cereal for breakfast?
What?
You having some sugary cereal for breakfast?
Yeah.
And I canned some extra carrots last night. So I got the lids off, and now I'm gonna wipe these down and write the names on them and put them away. Happy Easter! So as you can see, we still have not done much. Noah's just hanging out watching Luigi's Mansion walkthrough on YouTube. I'm having coffee cup number 2, and Emma's still kind of waking up. We've had breakfast. We did a little bit of cleaning, but not a lot. You can't have chocolate, baby.
I never want to date. I don't want to date.
No, you don't eat chocolate first thing in the morning. No, don't bite it. It'll be yucky. Ah! Josh gave him his first quarantine haircut yesterday. So he did the typical dad where he started off at the 1 inch and then it was okay, but it had a little straggly spot, so he's like, oh, let's go shorter. And went a whole half inch shorter, and now my son is bald. I also, in true spirit of quarantine, I have purchased a handwriting curriculum. I'm doing some curriculum shopping for the summer. And then I also went ahead and did an order on master books for some math and American history curriculum for Emma. I had also ordered some stuff on Amazon for our space unit and for our just homeschool year. So if you guys want to see those, like a haul maybe after everything gets in, let me know and I will do a homeschool haul. We are not so focused on minimalism this year. We haven't been, but we should be, and are going to try to get back into it. But one of the things that we need to do is go back and use some of the old curriculum that I had bought but never really got around to. So Story of the World is one of the curriculums that we use, but we stopped using it almost right after we started using it. And I don't know why, because I love it. It really fits her learning style and my teaching style. So we're still going to go through and do the Story of the World. And then I got the Master Books American history curriculum to kind of fill in some American history, because I don't want to start so far back and not get to American history for another couple years. So we'll kind of switch back and forth between those.
Dad.
Don't get me! Don't get me! Okay, so in one of my last videos, I did, I think it was setting up the Good and the Beautiful science units. I used my Happy 365 hole punch to create a book, and I'm not really liking the way that it turned out. So I went ahead and got this. I got this comb binding machine. So I'm gonna try this out today with the Good and the Beautiful handwriting unit. Like I said earlier, I'm trying to go through and see what we're going to be doing for the summer, the next couple months, gearing us up for next year. We had a very rough winter, so we didn't get nearly as much schooling done as I wanted to. I didn't get done nearly as much schooling as I wanted to, so we're going to really focus on getting caught up this summer. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys how this kind of comes out and if I like it, and I'll link it down below if I do. So the first thing I'm doing is just printing out my unit. I'm not going to be able to print all of it because I'm almost out of paper and I'm trying to avoid going to the store. Okay, so like I said, this is the machine that I got. It's a comb binding machine. It's supposed to come with the combs. Let's see what it actually comes with. Oh my god, it's huge. Okay, I'm gonna have to put it on the floor. Oh my gosh. So here's all the combs. Ow. And here's the machine itself. So I'm not playing anything. Don't touch this, okay? This is mommy's. Oh, I got some nastiness. Like I got some nastiness all over that first trial page. Okay, so as of right now, there's this really nasty film that's all over every single one of the hole punches. Or not film, like an oil. I'm guessing it's just oil from the machine. I'm going to hole punch a couple pages and try to get that oil off before I actually use it on my curriculum. But I'm really glad I didn't start off just jumping right in with my curriculum because I would have to print it again. It'd be ruined. It's like nasty. Okay, so it took me a minute, probably like 10 sheets of paper to get the oil off, which is really annoying. But then I finally figured it out with some old math sheets. So I think this is actually going to work really, really well. I'm excited to use it for the handwriting curriculum, so I'm going to go ahead and get started putting that together now. So one thing I'm doing is making sure to laminate the cover, and then I'm also going to laminate just a piece of paper for the back, just to give the book a little bit of extra durability. It is about 2:30 and I just got Noah to go to sleep. We haven't done any school yet today. We pretty much just spent the last hour and a half, 2 hours eating lunch and watching our iPad trying to get him to go to sleep. So while I was trying to get him to go to sleep, I started watching videos about making your own milk kefir and your own sourdough starter. So I am going to order some kefir grains for milk. And potentially try to make that. I'm debating on whether or not I want to do raw milk or whole milk kefir. Raw milk, you know, has a lot of benefits, but it also has a lot of risk associated with it. So I'm going to kind of do some more research about that. But I am going to try to make my own sourdough starter. So I'm going to take you guys along with me while I do that. That way we can kind of see if it works or not. Okay, so for my starter, I am going to just use regular all-purpose flour. I don't have any other flour right now, so hopefully I can make it to the store and get some other kind eventually. I've got a glass bowl. I'm going to use a wood spoon, a flour sack towel, and a half a cup of water. I'm going to use bottled water because my Berkey filter has not arrived yet. Everything is put on hold due to, I guess, mass ordering from people like me who are now freaking out about being able to provide these things in the future. So, yeah, so my Berkey's not here yet. Once it gets here, I'll start using that to filter it. But until then, I'll just use the bottled water that we have over here. And like I said, all I have is, I'm pretty sure, bleached all-purpose flour. So if it doesn't work, we know that's the reason why. But what you do is you just let it sit on your counter, apparently. And tomorrow I'm supposed to have it. And then the next day I'm supposed to have it again, and the next day I'm supposed to have it again, and then I start doing that and feeding it again, I guess. I don't know. I'll go more into the process later, but for now, day one research, I know that I'm supposed to put about between a half a cup to a cup of flour with a half cup of water and set it on my counter. So we're gonna try this. It might take a couple times. Okay, so my sourdough starter is just, that's what it started out as. It's got a pretty dirty stain, not dirty, flour sack towel sitting on top of it, and I'm just going to leave it on the counter because apparently it will eat the yeast out of the air, which is so gross, but hey, it works. So there is my starter day 1. What are you doing, Emma?
Baking with Gigi.
With Gigi? Haha, Gigi in the camera.
Not right now, Mama.
We're making a pineapple upside down cake.
Nice.
I think we're gonna have to get the blender out, sweetie, because we don't get this together.
Yeah.
If only we had a food processor, food mixer.
It's so much easier. Now we just put this in there and have it do it all
Mom.
stir.
Okay,
We'll
where's
get there.
where in the world is the blender?
Ali, what are you doing? Ali, 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 what are you doing? What is it, Ali? So right now the kids are playing. Our pineapple upside down cake came out of the cast iron. Our chicken is processing. So we're doing pretty good right now. Kids, like I said, are playing pretty well. We still haven't done any school, so we are failing at that. But we did bake and talk about fractions. So there is that. Emma's like, yeah, man, that counts as school.
Throw it.
Throw it again for him. Throw the other one. Ollie, look. Oh, go get it, Ollie. Go get your toy. You don't know. Oh, he's so silly. Go get it again. No, throw it again.
Okay.
Ollie's just looking outside. Look, Ollie. Say, Ollie. There we go.
Like your boy.
Yeah. So at this point, we've had dinner. We had some spaghetti. Had our pineapple upside down cake. My can is a little messed up. This one turned out okay. This one turned out alright. This one is like a little bit, lost a little bit of the water, but this one lost so much of the water. Wasn't quite half, but it's definitely pretty empty, so I'm not sure how I'm feeling about this can. I might just refrigerate it, put it in the refrigerator and eat it. But yeah, that's pretty much what we're going to do for the rest of the day. We're just going to hang out a little bit, maybe watch a movie, play, that kind of stuff, and then it's off to bed for us. Nothing else exciting going on. So thanks for watching, guys. See ya.